Welcome. This is for October 5th. We're in the narrative lectionary, and we are in the book of Exodus, specifically chapter 16, verses 1 through 18, where God provides manna. What is it, right? I think the main idea here is that the giving is an act of relationship. What we give to shows what we truly care for. Now, much like the widow's mite, the Israelites' bread from heaven is it's a story that is probably most often heard during Stewardship Month, right? In that context of Stewardship Month, the preacher usually focuses on the Israelites' command to recognize what they need. Well, before exhorting us that if we could all learn to live by what we need, there would be enough for all. Yet as I'm reading this passage today in 2025, I tend to focus less on the Israelites and more on the reason why God gives to the people in the first place. It's striking to me that although the people complain, God decides to give them what they need before Moses or Aaron or anyone actually asks God to give. And while it's true that there is an element of a test behind the bread, God also sends in a wave of quail for the people to eat meat with no strings attached. Why? Perhaps because, as so many of us learned, we give to the things we care most for. Especially for humans with limited resources, right? What we do with our money, what we choose to spend it on, save for, give it to, shows in a very clear way what things are truly a priority in our lives. Our family, our entertainment, our retirement, our charities, or maybe even just ourselves. Like God in the wilderness, we support the things and people we choose to care about. The miracle of Israelites' bread from heaven is that it proves our God chooses to care for you. For you. Complaints and all. The only real question is what or who will we choose to care for? Blessings on your week. What you do matters, and I'm so grateful for your partnership in the gospel.
In Christ we aspire to journey with one another in grace, in faith, in love.